What's going on? What's going on? This is Nick with Being Boxing News. Last night on the Zone with some awesome fights. Let me give you the a quick fight recap, man. Like I said, last night, Tevin Farmer faced a devastating loss, man. I mean, because I say it like that because some of the fights that we want to see as fans, we may not be able to see it because of this loss last night. Like, me personally, I want to see Tevin Farmer versus Tank. Because of this loss and him losing his belts, that's out the window. Even though I know Tank went up to 135, I was thinking that, hey, maybe Farmer was going to go his way up to 135 and he was going to duke it out there. But as it all seems, man, all that came to a stunning end. But I got to give it to Tevin Farmer, man. This dude fight a lot. He fights frequently. I mean, he's out here making that money with his own, man. He's out there getting that bag. I mean, this dude fights a lot. So eventually, if you're one of those fighters that fight a lot, eventually you're going to run into that brick wall where you may suffer a loss. And I still take my hats off to him, man, even though, like I said, right now, we have a new IBF super featherweight champion. Okay, Diaz won by a unanimous decision by the judges, and this fight was great, man. I got to give it to him. After the first round, Farmer came back to his corner and he kept on saying how his hand hurt. His hand hurt. It was his right hand. His right hand hurts. I don't know how bad he injured his right hand, but I know he had an injured right hand, and I would say that definitely had that kind of hurt his performance because he probably didn't have any power in that right hand if he injured it. But we'll find out later on how bad his hand was injured. Also, too, in the second round, Diaz got a cut on his, I think his right eyelid, man. Could have been a dangerous cut, but his cut man did a hell of a job, man, and stopped it from bleeding. It was an accidental headbutt, so if the fight would have been stopped after the fourth round, it would have to go to the scorecards. And at that time, I think I had him up 2-2, so it would have been a draw. Okay, but like I said, Farmer didn't look like himself, man. Farmer's normally a defensive fighter that, you know how Farmer fights. He don't let you touch him that much, man. And he just didn't seem like himself last night. He just was getting hit a lot. I'm not used to seeing that at all when it comes to Tevin Farmer. And, his accuracy, I look at him as a very accurate fighter. He's one of those fighters that he's going to lay some hands on you, man. He's going to drop them bombs on you. But he didn't look like himself last night. Farmer, for some reason, kept looking at the clock, and he just didn't look like himself. And also, as the fight began, I say like the first, even with the hurt hand, round number one, and the busted eye by Diaz, round number two, the fight didn't really pick up till like around the fifth or sixth rounds. I mean, Diaz started boxing, started outclassing Farmer. And rightfully so. I mean, I will give it to Diaz. Diaz definitely won that fight. Shocking loss by another Philadelphia fighter. I mean, it comes with the territory. It comes with the territory. But there is the immediate rematch clause in the contract. So I don't know if Tevin Farmer took that fight serious. I know he was talking like he's going to walk in the fight and just bully Diaz, and it didn't go that way, man. It didn't go that way. It was, Diaz done what he was supposed to do, and he looked immaculate, man. I got to give it to him. He started putting these combinations together and just laying hands on Farmer, man. He was outlanding Farmer, and just lessening. Never did I see Farmer get hurt in any round, but he was just getting hit more than we normally see him get hit. And Diaz was stealing. And, the last few minutes of the rounds, Diaz was still in those last few minutes by just ending it with nice combinations and just laying hands on Foreman. But like I said, it's going to be a rematch. So let's, everyone get ready for that. It's going to definitely be a rematch. Foreman's not going to let it, it's not going to happen like that. He's not going to let this guy go in and take his belts. So he already said, he has no excuses. And there will be a rematch. So that's a good thing, man. That's definitely a good thing. So they're gonna do it again. They're gonna run it back again, man. Hopefully it happens in the summer. I would like to see another good fight. That was a hell of a fight, bro. The entire time the fight was going on, I was just saying to myself, man, this is not the Farmer I'm used to seeing. I wanted to see Farmer outclass this guy and just, put on a masterful performance and just, like I say, just show some ring generalship and just show his boxing IQ. But last night just wasn't his night. It was definitely JoJo or Joseph Diaz night. Because he was just, like I said, he was the one that was outclassing Tevin Foreman. He was outclassing him in every aspect. And with that being said, man, it just wasn't his night. But like I said, there's a rematch clause. Let's see if Diaz can do it again. If it's meant, this is how he really rolled, man. Let's see if he could do it again. I always said. And let's talk about let's switch gears a little bit. Let's talk about the YouTube sensation, Jake Paul, who knocks out AnEson Gibbs in the first round. I can't say there was any kind of skills there, man. It was one of those came in. I will say this though about Jake Paul. I think he got better hands than his brother, Logan Paul. He got more hands than his brother Logan Paul. So I like to see. I really don't think KSI can mess with him, man. If I was KSI, I wouldn't take that fight. That boy gonna punish him. Because for some reason, Logan Paul kept his guards up and he just looked more of a fighter, more of a boxer. And the way he stopped this guy, man, I mean, hey, bro, it was a nice fight. Shouts out to Jake Paul and great fight, man. Great fight. I like to see these YouTube sensations fight, but they got to remember one thing, man. This fight game is real. People lose their lives in this fight game. So I hope they know what they're doing and they respect all aspects of it. Because once one of these YouTube sensations learn how to sit on their punches and start laying some real hands on the other fighter, I can't say we may not see a fatality in the ring, bro. I mean, we got to always look at it like that because in boxing, every time somebody walks in the ring, their life is on the line. Their life is on the line. So we just got to, stop taking it, don't get taking it serious. Now for the main event. Let's talk about the main event, man. Boo Andrade, Demetrius Andrade. What do y'all think about that, man, versus Luke Keeler? I mean, Demetrius Andrade came in the fight, I mean, looking strong. And he walked in the first round and just dropped Keeler on one knee. I mean, just what an opening statement, bro. What's the opening statement? And just outclassed this guy, outboxed him in every aspect. I mean, early in the fight, he couldn't close the deal like we all wanted him to do. But because he was trying to close the deal, he was trying to make a statement. Basically, he felt like as if he made a statement, some of the bigger names would come in his direction, which in boxing lately has been going the opposite direction. If you look too good, nobody wants to fight you like they done in the past. So it's one of those situations where You may want to not look as good and get some of these more of these competitive fights come your direction. For the most of the fight, though, he wasn't, Andrade wasn't getting touched. Andrade kept his guards down, and he was just, to me, he was just playing with Keeler. Keeler did touch him up sometimes, did lay some hands on Andrade, but needless to say, this was a one-sided fight. Andrade just kept on sticking that right jab out there and just throwing that overhand left, just bluesing him, man. I mean, just punishing Keeler at will. At will. I mean, he was doing the same thing over and over and over. But, needless to say, around the 11th round, I think it was, later rounds, I'm not sure exactly what round it was. The fight was halted after the referee had enough. The ref had enough. I mean, this guy outclassed you. It was no sense for them to continue this particular fight. This dude, he was just taking. There's no way he could have came back and won this fight. There's no way. So I think it was a great stoppage. I like the fight, but make sure you guys share this video, like this video, and comment. Because like I said, man, this fight game is real out here. We're going to be out there at the Ugas fight this weekend in Mississippi. So, man, y'all see us out there at the Ugas fight, holler at us, man. Holler at us. We're going to try to get us some good interviews and just partake with the other media and guests out there, man. With all that being said, y'all know how it go, man. Hey, this is how we do it. Other than that, like I said, Tevin Farmer, get back in the game, do what you got to do. It's been a while since you got beaten. Just get back in the ring, dust stuff off, and try again. As far as this guy, Paul, it's your debut, man. You look good to me. You destroyed the guy in the first round. Do it again. KSI. Watch out. The Pauls are coming for you, baby. And Demetrius Andrade, at the end of the fight, he called out Billy Joe Saunders. Said he'll go up to 168 to fight Billy Joe Saunders. So Billy Joe Saunders, that man's calling you out once again. It was 2 years ago when he called you out the first time. And you got popped some type of illegal substance. He's calling you out again. And they keep saying something about Eddie Hearn. Eddie Hearn, what's up, Mark Blake? Thank you, man. I appreciate you. They keep saying something about Eddie Hearn offered Charlo $7 million. Charlo, take the $7 million, man. We want to see some good fights. We want to see some people get knocked to the cameras, man. I want to see some good fights, like real talk. So that's just what it is right now, man. We're out here. We're out here. We just want to see some people just do what they're supposed to do, man. Like real talk. And with all that being said, Nick with being boxing news. Who do y'all want to see fight? Y'all tell me. Do y'all want to see Andrade fight Billy Joe Saunders, Charlo, Canelo, or Triple G? Who do y'all rather? That's why I want in the comment section. Tell me who y'all rather see him fight. Me personally, I want to see Andrade fight a Canelo or a Triple G. That's what I want to see. And now, with that being said, Nickel being biased news. I'm out. Peace. Always, man. Yeah. If y'all in Mississippi this weekend, we'll see y'all out there, man. Let's see what Ugas gonna do. I'm sure Ugas gonna put. He gonna stun the world. He gonna show us what he do. 147, 154. the best. Well, I can't say it's the best division in boxing because Deontay sure got the heavyweight division. He got it rocking alone. I can't say anything about that dude, man. That dude's the best. He's the best. He reminds me of my era of boxing, the Mike Tyson era. He's the new Mike Tyson of our era. Peace.